Hi, it's Mitch from SportsChatPlace.com here with Ron Romanelli for Ron's Take in the Florida versus Tennessee game on Saturday, September 25th, 2021. Of course, this is considered a rivalry game, Florida and Tennessee, but, well, it hasn't been too rivalry-ish with usually both teams need to win games for it to be a rivalry, and Tennessee, well, hasn't really held up their end of the bargain. Ron?
Yeah, I've seen this is me thinking with my brain here. Obviously, I have the Florida hat on with the pennants behind me, but I just think this is a miserable spot for Tennessee. I mean, they run into a Gators team that has a lot of momentum after playing Alabama very tough last week, only a 2-point loss. Gators are only an extra point away from perhaps making an overtime game with Bama, a team that's just been unstoppable these past 2 seasons. But you look at Tennessee. They played an FCS team, a really weak FBS team in Bowling Green, and then Pittsburgh, and they've given up 9 sacks on. The offensive line's given up 9 sacks in those first 3 games. The Gators have forced 9 sacks, including 2 on Alabama last week. I think the Gators defense is going to be tough to beat for Tennessee in the swamp in a night game. ESPN. I got Anthony Richardson coming back for quarterback position for Florida after he was injured with the hamstring last week. I think Florida runs all over Tennessee in this one, and I'm going to lay the points with the Gators.
Tennessee has been lousy, but I have to say that for Florida, I see things a little differently about last week's game. And while, as a bettor, you say, wow, they came within 2 points. But, I mean, for a program like Florida, for a storied program, for a big program, a win over Alabama would have been gigantic for them, and they fell short in that game. They had every opportunity to win that game, and it's not they just came a 2-point conversion away. They came a 2-point conversion away that they really gave themselves zero chance to convert. I thought it was piss poor coaching on their part, and I thought it was some bad decision making. I don't understand the call there, and it was a real ego move by Mullen to even believe that they could pull that play off against a Nick Saban coach team. It was pathetic, really, and I think that that's something that could leave a mark on this Gator team, and it's something that could just cause a downhill regression all the way. I think that they're deflated that they left it all out on the field as players last week and their coaches let them down. I'm going to take Tennessee in the points here at Gainesville, and that'll be my pick in this one. But, of course, if you're looking for our best bets, you can find those over at sportschatplace.com underneath the Premium Picks tab. And, of course, if you're making a bet today, check out our betting odds section and our parlay calculator.